that I will be running this season. And then later today, after this, at 5 PM Australian Standard Time, we will have a 2 hour and 40-minute endurance race at Road Atlanta in the LMP2 with Aussie Eagle Racing, which is my current racing team, so that should be pretty fun. And then later tonight, about 3 AM Australian Standard Time, we'll have the Le Mans Ultimate Endurance League I'm a part of, doing a 1 hour race at Le Mans. And then in a couple of weeks from now, we'll have the Coke 600, which I intend on racing that as well. A lot of racing in the coming It's time for the Indianapolis 500.
Would anybody be willing to share a setup here?
because every other setup I find feels lethal.
I would share mine, but I'm using a paid setup, and I'm not supposed to share it.
Thank you, Chase. Great advice.
Yeah, I'm with Andre. I just run what you run at this point.
Andre, I'm a driver. I can drive anything.
I'm going to leave it at maximum. Now, I'm not sure there is qualifying in this session, but we did do a review in the office ball back qualifying earlier. Open wheel, very high speed. You've got to put a lot of trust in the big lorry. And especially me being an Aussie. King. That's the fault as well. I've still got so much momentum.
We have 9 more minutes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 15 minutes total.
Jay, you do a bulk tire challenge an hour or so?
Are we at our tech guys?
Just under 110.
Loud and clear.
Thank you, bro.
We need some more of that. We need also, when we get into the race, I'll probably end up going a bit quieter because the motion level will be a bit higher, but up and down. We're only back. This is where on your power.
Do I want to go negative or positive on the weight factor? How does this work?
Because I would imagine I'm going to be down the path. I wouldn't imagine me being anywhere else. Might be within the we're starting 20th in the race. Yeah, so ignore everything I just said about us needing to be a bit better in the qualifying. So we've done our qualifying. I did not know it worked like that. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting at a position number 20 for the Indianapolis 500. Out of how many? I'm starting. I don't know what it is.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 1,528. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
Mic check.
Gotcha you, bro.
Radio check.
Gotcha. Have fun, everyone.
Catch star 10, car. Catch star 8, car.
Yep, have a good race, everybody.
Catch star 14.
Mic check.
Gotcha, Ari.
Mark check.
Is this better?
Yep.
Lima Charlie, brother.
Alright everyone, this is the first attempt, so let's keep it clean.
Here we go. We are a turn away from the start of the Indianapolis 5. Ignore the fact that you can't see
Going
the
green.
name there or the number. Ignore that. We are 17. We're running in my usual 17.
Green, green, green. Car inside, clear inside. Outside. Still there. Still there. Outside is clear. Car outside. Stay low. Car on my side. Stay low. Car on my side. Rewind. Clear outside. Wide. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you. Rule 5. Pit road is closed right now.
That didn't take long.
Shagging up at the short shoot.
Oh, that's great. My race is probably over. That was me in the 6th, I think. Made it to lap 4 before somebody took me out.
Have I really only gone up one position? There's a little jostling about there, because I thought I would have went up high.
Pit road is now open.
Catch you guys there. Oh.
Jeez, pretty more. What is the rough estimate of what the tyres can do? Like, how many laps can they do before they're shot? If anybody by any chance knows that.
It should last a full stint.
I've got a full spin.
2 laps. That's great.
Okay, so they'll go like 30 odd laps. There's no limit to the amount of tyres that we can use. So our only limitation is fuel.
This track's not hard on tires, I don't think.
No.
Okay, after a few people have made a stop, we are P17.
You want to take tires when you can, basically. Fuel's your priority here.
So nice to know. Tyres are not a concern. It's fuel that is more of a concern. So I'm kind of surprised with that
Get down
information.
16 car. 1 left to
People
green.
are taking stock. I am very surprised by that.
Has anyone done this race before?
Yeah, I did 2 attempts last week.
How long was it last?
Fastest lap was like 40.8, I think, in that, but that was in fixed, so.
What about the overall race time?
I think it ended a few, maybe like a half an hour after 2 hours, so. Yeah, I ended at like 45 minutes. After like 2 hours 40 minutes after the initial session start time, because of the 15-minute warm-up.
Thank you.
Green flag, green flag.
"21, what the fuck are you doing?"
Whoever just went into the pit that was close, you're gonna get a penalty for that.
I'd tell you to give yourself a black flag.
Is that the guy flying through the field there?
Yep, definitely passed. He definitely passed me when he crossed the line.
Almost drove through me.
Yeah, I was the first car to come across him. He almost junked me.
I know we're kind of all racing each other and we're being competitive here, but if anybody has any tips with the tools on how to get a little bit better turn in dirty air.
Crank your jacker to at least 10, maybe 15.
Pit road is now open.
Increase your front roll bars for entry.
Appreciate it.
I'm going up to 4 on the jacker off start.
Cam, you want your jacker that high?
Okay, let's not hit the brakes on the straights, guys.
Yeah, that's the second time that red car did that.
Left up 31. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Either way, we are position 16 to my knowledge. Yeah, we're 16. Because we lost position to him off the initial start because we had to get out and it's so bad because the tyres were
Are you guys running your weight jacker that high, like, throughout the entire race?
I run mine at like 6, 7. Just depends on how much traffic.
because I'm doing this for the next
Okay,
2.5
I was running it on 0.
It's not too bad. I'm not giving up on this race that I've worked months just to do.
Jacker is
All
on
because of the
0
fucking
for me.
dog.
It'll just make you a little tighter when you have a drive.
Yeah, I normally run close to 0, and then as the tires wear down, I'll wind it up a little bit.
Apologies.
There must be some wide varieties of setups here.
I am using a Coach Dave setup personally, and I went 3 clicks up on the weight jacker from 0 to +3 in practice, and it just went ass end around every single time I tried to do it.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm running default because I'm like fun like that. Default 0 on the weight jacker. We're out here grinding, boys.
One to go. Next time.
Okay, so one lap, please. No yellow flags more.
It happened like last week to me, 'cause I think at the end of the race there's only 6 cars running. I pulled out with 60 laps to go and still came 7th.
I need to sleep. In Brazil is 11 p.m. and yeah, for me it's very difficult because next day I need have a job, and for me, okay, 1 p.m. is great, but yeah, difficult.
Buckle up, brother.
Catch up 31. Car. Catch up 31. Car. About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. car has too much damage, we've got to fix it. Pit road is closed.
I'm sorry guys, that's my fuck up. I got caught out by the dirty air. That is my bad.
And we might not need to worry about these tools if we just keep going yellow.
Exactly.
So are we out or?
In the 2 races that I did last week, it cleared up like halfway through the race, maybe a bit earlier, so we still have hopes of having half of an Indy 500, like an Indy 250.
That is. The thing is, it's
Caution seems to be
doesn't-
back half every time so far.
You don't seem to get consistent understeer, because one lap you won't have bad understeer with a little lift off, and then the next lap, little bit of lift off doesn't help you. Might just be because I was stuck behind 2 cars and got caught in 2 separate bits of dirty air. That might just be it, but still. At least, hopefully the car is fully repaired after this little window. Because it is going to take the entire pacing around for this car to complete its towing. As long as we don't have to go instant repair straight after that, we are fine. And can probably continue. We're not going to be challenging for the lead. I don't think we can get 2 laps back over the course of the race. I don't think. Let's see if we can go up this. Okay, he's gone. Oh, because he's not gone. He's a lap down on me. Alright. You heard it, peoples. We are that is honestly done. It's just lift it off that little bit, then down to half. It's going further and further. We can't stop that understeer. Look, I'm not even on the throttle, and it still ain't turning. We could have survived Why did I gas
The
it
pace
up?
car is in.
Look, we snagged the wall.
Green, green,
Then I
green.
gas it. Why did I gas it? If I stayed off it, I would have been able to catch that. Oh, what a camera shot. So we don't get a good camera on the crunch.
Congrats, guys! We've almost completed a lap. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself a little rug and tug.
Yeah, well. That has ended that stream a lot earlier than I wanted it to. So, yeah. We'll see you a little